G'day viewers, Ivan here from Peak Off-Road Equipment, Wetherill Park, Sydney, Australia, and welcome back to what we're going to make more common and more videos is the workshop series. So no longer are we going to go make a whole thing, we're going to do these impromptu ones. As you can see, I'm sporting a nice 3-day, 4-day Growth, and we're fortunate enough here to have Tim's car, which has 20,000 Ks, 79 series, built as a touring vehicle to go around Australia in, and he's picked the AX-27 with the XT270 Max. This car's only got 20,000 Ks and it's in that stage where the shakedowns haven't happened. He's just putting the last bits together, finding how much he weighs and all the rest of it. Well, what we're here today is to show you in two ways. Here it's open, we're going to take it out the front in the closed section, and you can see how it is outside as well. Like I said, these are impromptu. We just made the decision, let's go do the video. We don't have a new Norweld and all that sort of thing happening. So let's have a quick look. Okay, as you can see, Norweld. And over here is this gap, which I always just harp on and trying to get people. Now, the previous video we just did, the owner had to remove this much of the bar. So he had to put this end cap over here, because he wanted the tent low, and we always strive to get the tent low. Low as possible makes it easier for the awning, just easier all around. So in this case here, we have just 35 to 40 mil, which is 2 fingers 40. And before he came here, he had the roof rack that comes with Norweld. So he had this actual roof rack. Now with this roof rack, it comes off. Dave, if you want to show you, I'll show you these bars that we replaced it with. Now with these bars, they go across the top, so these run east-west. Now, Norweld do supply these, they're quite hexy, but with this instead, we remove that and that goes on. So you can see the amount of weight, and it'd be nearly impossible to fit it onto here. Also, we use these brackets we can buy on the shop for those ones who want to help. It exactly fits like this, and the tent sits in between. These were designed for the Bush Company and also the Alu-Cabs as well. So you should have a very simple fitting. These slide into, which Dave will show you in a moment, or maybe even throw a picture on how it's mounted. These go onto the tent and then go onto this, another one, 6 of those, and it's all bolted down. All right, let's have a quick look inside the canopy. Right, so now you can see with the XT Max, there is 2 arms, one on either side, and the door will not hit the arms at all. Now, this is yet to have the fridge in, it's still in the building phase, but what I can see is he's going to have a tremendous fun with it. It was not going to hit the arms, and we've brought it to a point where the zipper's nice and easy to get a hold of, and I think he's got about a 4-inch lift on this, so everything is high. All right, with the tent as well, when you're on the ladder, on this tent, so when you're on the ladder, you don't want the tent like this. You want to be able to stand on the ladder and just 1 or 2 fingers to hold yourself into position so you can operate everything. Also, that depends on each person. Some have longer arms, some have, like me, a little bit of too much on the top paddock. And that gives you the position for forward and aft. Now, you don't get a choice to go from left to right, and I'll show you what I mean with these, no access for the ladder on the side. All right, let's go have a look at that. Right, okay, so we have our ladder here, and as you can see, it will not get to the tent. Now, the new ladders that are supplied with these have also the wide rungs, which makes things even worse. Even with the large wide mount, it will still not work. So the access on this is only going to be at the rear. All right, and that's pretty much it. So we use these hooks and we put eyelets on the tent. And also in this case here, we've put an eyelet up here as well. So with these new racks, we remove the end cap, and then we can just position this eyelet left and right as we please. The car looks fantastic, so just give us 5 minutes and I'm going to take it outside and show you it all packed up. Before we take it outside to show you the finished product, as you can see, you can't get into the tent, right? That's going to be a problem. It's not really. We've just got one of these here for the moment. You basically hook it up to where the other awning is hooked up, the tie down arm. You just tighten this arm up. So you're grabbing the second arm, right? Grabbing the second arm. We'll undo this one. I'm on my tippy toes, and I'm quite tall for a human, and I'm on my tippy toes. Then we just bring this back, roll this over, and just roll this over and in. Now you have oodles of room. Dave, you stand there and you can see how much room you have. Oodles of room to get up. This is nowhere near you. So just remember that hack. It's been done forever and a day. None of this cutting zippers out or whatever. The rest of the camp is still as it was previous. You want to go in for a sleep. It only took a couple of seconds. All right, let's go outside. Well guys, here you are, the finished product, as you can see. So everyone say hello to Dave. Dave, I haven't said hello to Dave today because we don't talk to him much these days. As you can see, it's pretty cool looking truck now with this all mounted. It doesn't look excessively huge or big. Again, the mounting of it is pretty excellent. The ladder, Norweld have to do a little bit more work on their ladder. You've got people like G-Works who've got a ladder now on the angle. There's no problems for them to do some engineering work to make this at an angle with some nice big rungs. If you come and have a look at the back now, Dave, you can see how the tent is mounted. We've got our L mounting brackets here, which makes life a lot easier. We have the pole relocation up here for the spring pole because we have mounted on a Norweld, like always, the awning brackets in the up position instead of the down position, just because the doors are hinged up here instead of being hinged over here. So overall, it went well. It's not the first Norweld one we've done. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and so when you buy yourself a Norweld and want to fit a Bush Company tent and awning, come and see us or Dave, and this is what you're going to get. So be good, hooroo, and we'll see you out there.